Rumor alert, rumor alert. Yeah, I'm letting you know up front. There's no, well, I sources have told me this, but you know me, unless I get, more than 3, I'm usually not going to do a video. But I haven't done videos in a few days, and here we go. So the rumor has it that Tyler Perry is developing another Madea film for Netflix, and a Madea tour is hopefully coming as well. That's the rumor itself. Now, let me put it this way. I began the video by saying that I don't have as many sources on this as I usually do with other things, but this only makes sense. As soon as it was revealed, I did a video on this a couple weeks ago, that during the first weekend, let's be honest here, the first day or two, that a Madea Homecoming was released on Netflix. If I remember correctly, it got over 1 billion minutes streamed, which ranked it up at the top of all streaming platforms. Like, the number one, or either number one or close to the number one movie on any streaming service. I'm talking about Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, Netflix. It was up there. And that told me, yeah, I know Tyler said during his entire press tour for Homecoming, hey, I'm ready to let Madea go. I'll have another, actor take on the role. I'm stepping back. No, you're not. That's like me saying, even though I haven't done it yet, my Saints and Sinners reviews, that's like me saying, okay, let's just say the show was going on for another 3 seasons. Okay, let's just say that. Even though this is the final season, hear me out. Let's say I did, what season? Season 6 or 7? Basically, I did the season premiere review, and that video got 500,000 views in 2 days. And I said, you know what? Even before I did the video, I'm like, okay, I'm only doing 1 episode of review for Saints and Sinners to say I did it, and that's it. I do that 1 video, it gets 500,000 views. The hell if I'm not doing episode 2. Tyler Perry is going to bring Madea back. I feel it. It just makes sense. Especially like he said in one of the interviews that he's going to be stepping back, loosening the reins on a bunch of his shows to allow other writers, producers, and whatnot to come in. I don't know Tyler Perry, but when it comes to people who are workaholics and perfectionists and whatnot, it's not that easy to just let go. I mean, you're going to be working on something. It's just like that episode of SpongeBob back when the show was good. Like, what did I say? I only watched from like 1999 to 2006. Those episodes I feel were the best, but after that it got weird. It was the one where Mr. Krabs sold the Krusty Krab, and he decided to retire, and he tried to paint and go to the golf course, but he was done with everything on his quote unquote to-do list before noon, and he just got miserable. I feel like Tyler, that creative brain won't just shut down. He's probably going. I feel like when he lets the reins go, eventually when Sisters ends, The Oval, basically the heavy hitter rating shows that he does everything on, when they eventually come to an end, which could be season 5. That's a whole nother video I did. He's going to let other people come in and work on shows and whatnot. And Tyler's going to work on his own projects because he's a billionaire. He has the biggest, film studio and whatnot. I feel like Tyler is really going to focus more on the projects he truly wants to do. That's not to say he half-assed the projects that he's putting out now, but I feel like Madea is going to just thrive. I feel like, if other people are running the studio, he's going to be out there riding the cash cow that is Madea all the way to the bank. So even though there aren't as many sources on this as I would like, I still felt comfortable doing a video because I'm very confident that Madea isn't gone for good. The Mabel series is still in development. You can't tell me Tyler won't do some sort of Madea project to coincide with the release of Mabel to build hype. That's all I'm saying. Because I feel like there could be key things in the Mabel series that could correlate with whatever new Madea project or projects could be in the works. So, with that being said, that's all I got for this particular video. As soon as I come across more credible information, I will definitely keep you updated. But let me know, do you feel like Madea should be gone for good? But I feel like regardless of how people felt about the Homecoming film, if it's like, okay, Madea did not need to come back, this was one of the worst films, folks, the movie did numbers. I'll leave it at that. So take a moment to hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.